Hey, you.
You ready?
I am ready. Where are we?
We are at the Teacup, Anchorage. If you look it up on your map, I don't think it's there, but it's a local little anchorage that they told us about. So it is located just outside of the Galveston Yacht Basin. And there's a bar and grill that's open to the public there. You can also get a slip there, or you can just anchor out here. And it's on this side of the ferry boats and the Coast Guard.
Hey there, I'm Matt. This is Nancy, Olivia, and Mocha. Last year, we sold our house and everything we own to buy a sailboat. Now we're living aboard, learning how to sail, live at anchor, and hopefully leave land. Come along on our journey.
It's known as the Galveston Channel, Galveston Ship Channel through here. The Houston Ship Channel is right behind us. And offshore is just an hour away, so it's a nice place, beautiful place. Not the most protected. It's going to be rolly here with the ship wakes and things coming through, but it's not intense, so it's pretty good. 25 feet deep. This is Pelican Island behind us. It's actually good flounder fishing back there.
For people who can catch them.
I never caught one there. Never have. But this is it, our first time here. And yeah, you won't see it on the map, but we're about to cook us some food. Oh yeah, Nancy made the best fish tacos.
I could show them to you, but Matt was so hungry he ate them all.
Coleslaw and jalapeno, and we're trying to stay calm. We took a little melatonin.
Oh.
And so we should be able to fall asleep. It's only 4 o'clock, but we're leaving out at, we'll wake back up at 10:30 and pick up anchor and try to hit the jetties. Try to be out of the Galveston area by midnight. So we're gonna sail through the evening. It's gonna be fun.
Excited.
First sail. Well, we have a very little wind. Take that back. We have 10 knots of wind, but there's no waves. It's glassy calm out here. And we're still motor sailing. We have full Genoa out, 5/6 of the main out. But we're really, really tight on the wind, close hauling it. So we're still motor sailing it. An hour on this heading will put us out to about the 55, 60 foot depth. And that's where we want to be. We're going to follow that line all the way down the Texas coast. And so far it's been a nice sail. Nancy's over on the starboard side. And she and Mocha are taking a nap. It's a little past 1 a.m. and Olivia is down below in our cabin. She's sleeping hard. It's been wonderful so far. Our motor sailing still. The wind dropped down to about 6 knots. So we have the full sails out, and they're pulling us along at about 3 knots. And I got the motor on low RPM. It's giving us an additional 3.5 knots, so we're going 6.8 speed over ground, and we're just outside of Freeport. Nancy woke up and joined me out here in the cockpit. She's still a little sleepy. She's resting up because she's taken over at sunrise, and we're just waiting for the sun to rise over the horizon.
and we're just discussing whether or not we're going to stop at Matagorda to anchor this evening, or whether we're going to do another night and just make it to Port Aransas. That'd be 2 nights on the water. That'd be cool. It's going to just depend on our energy level and the wind. Things are good though. Really good.
Saw the world crumbling.
Now it's my turn with the sun coming up, so it was a great trip.
Hopefully we'll get some wind and we can turn the motor off.
Hopefully. That was the plan. That's why we left at night, so we'll see.
But then again, it's been absolutely calm.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm the one that gets seasick, so this has been perfect. I haven't been sick at all.
Hey, if you're gonna motor, I'd rather motor out here than ICW.
Yeah, totally.
Should eternity, I know. If it's you and me, that's alright with me. A fool, they were alright with me. I'd give them all for one day with you. It's forever to me.
The sun is coming up. I figure what better time than now to try to catch a fish. So we're gonna rig up a trolling weight. And supposedly this is a good area to fish. My mother, father, and Nancy bought me a grill for my birthday, which is next week. And I'm going to, well, we're going to catch a fish today, and we're going to use the new grill. So, we've got clear water out here. The sun's coming up, the birds are starting to catch fish. I think I'm gonna go with something with some blue in it. Maybe this one with the blue and the purple. Or, ooh, this one. This has got a double rig. It's like a squid. A lot of silver and chartreuse and blue. I'm gonna go with this one. And I don't know, which one do you think? Single blue and purple? Silver and chartreuse. I'm afraid this might tangle up. Hey, there's only one way to find out, right? We're gonna throw her in the water, and it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully we'll get a little wind. If not, we're gonna still have a good time. Peace. So there's that big daddy, about 300 yards from us. He, Nancy and I were like, is he moving? Is he anchored? So we checked it out and he was moving and we were on a dead collision path for him. Used AIS to see his knots and we steered up, readjust the sails, and we're good. I gotta help trim the sails here. Good job, Captain Nancy.
All right, we're gonna head back that way.
Hold on.
Okay, so right now we're out on the open ocean, just kind of sitting here tethered onto the boat. You've got little Mocha tethered on. Mocha, you want to show them that you're tethered? So yeah, we're using one of our 3 tethers for Mocha right now. But Dad's come back with the The yellow one. He went up to tie a line there. So anyways, we're gonna tether me back on and I'm just gonna draw a little because there's not much else to do out here. So yeah, but it's really pretty right now. The sun's up. Ow, it's a little blinding, but yeah, we just had breakfast. It was really good, so I'll update you when there's something new.
So it's my watch, and there's something missing with our sail today. No sails. I guess we read the windy, navionics, predict wind, whatever it is that he uses wrong, because there's no wind. So we're motoring, which is easy peasy for me. Matt drove all night and now he is fast asleep. Mocha is super anxious and Libby is downstairs. I don't know if you can see her down there. So everybody's doing their thing and we've got to decide if we're going to go all the way to Port Aransas or if we're just going to motor to Matagorda. So we'll see. We'll keep you updated.
As long as it's not whipping the main, you know. With this slow of a motor sail, the problem is usually when we go too fast on the motor, the main gets pressed, what do you call it? Backwinded?
Yeah.
And then whips. So I'll tie it up and we'll see if that works. It's 3:30 and it's winter time, so the sun is getting lower, and you know, we were gonna pull into Matagorda Bay, stay at the Anchorage there. That was plan A, depending on our energy and the weather. We still don't have wind, but that could be good because we're gonna go to plan B. Instead of going into Matagorda and just anchoring there, plan B is just to continue on down to Port Aransas. Now, we didn't leave Teacup at the correct time to make it to Port Aransas before sunset. So that means we're gonna have to go half speed. Instead of going 6 knots, 6.6 knots, we're gonna have to go 3.5 knots. And that's gonna put us on a whole overnight path. Really an extensive, much longer than it should be. But we want to come into port at Port Aransas at sunrise and not in the dark. So we're going to go ahead and sail through the night. I'm going to go down below and get my rest. Nancy and Olivia are going to take the shift here through sunset. And then I'll join them around 8 or 9. We'll probably have some food. And we're doing a really slow sail. It doesn't matter.
I've been writing in the crewmate's log all day. I just finished my watch. I took one watch, the first watch ever. I'm pretty happy about that. Lasted about an hour, and that was fun. So, yeah. And now he's on watch doing whatever he's doing. Not much going on.
I see a lot of videos, so you see sailing videos on YouTube and whatnot. And it's not really, you know, a lot of it's not that realistic. People buy a boat and they go sail the world. That, you know, there's a lot of learning that takes place. A lot of learning, you know, if you want to be safe about it, I guess.
Did you expect to be in the Bahamas in a month or something?
No, I knew we'd be learning. I just didn't know it was this much learning. It's not like I'm not disappointed anyway. It's just, the amount of learning is greater than I anticipated, and that actually is what's making it more enjoyable, it's going to be more challenging.
I saw the world crumbling. That's alright with me.
So I said I'd update them if anything big happened. So I can up on my night
'Cause
shift
as it
with
burned,
Mom or you.
it was you and me.
But seriously, you didn't get sleep.
That's alright with me.
Because you know you're gonna be.
That's alright with me, darling. That's alright with me.
And if you have to take one of those pills,
Yeah, I think I might.
It's alright with
they
me.
really knock you out though, man. I slept like a baby. Okay, I did wake up a lot, but. Oh, hi, camera. Hi.
Oh, is it on?
Y'all, it's on. It's 9 minutes already.
We made it. We made it into the jetties of, where are we at? Freeport, Matagorda, Port Aransas jetties.
The short one.
A little bit.
Texas, United States Coast Guard, Teacup, Texas. For safety marine information broadcast, this is channel 22 Alpha, frequency 157.1 megahertz. Alpha.